Let's start this off by talking about Pup and the Pepper. Pup and the Pepper is a
There's a whole dog in there?
delicious hot sauce brand. I actually have a plate right here.
Oh.
They have Paw Paw Peach Habanero, Eleanor's Everything Sauce, Jalapeno
everything.
Lime Thyme, and Cilantro Verde. And we thought we would try them live upon the air in actual recording.
I'm a baby. You know this.
Yes, I know this, which is
Which
why
one should I try first?
For the sake of honesty, I've had all but the new flavor.
Which one's
The
the new
jalapeno.
flavor?
The
jalapeno
peach.
lime thyme is good.
The lime time, I could drink it.
The
Put it on
Eleanor's
ice.
Everything
Oh.
Sauce
Is this
is
in
not
order
spicy.
of hotness?
No.
Okay.
I mean, this is probably the hottest, which is the habanero.
Okay, we'll work up to that one.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, they're trying to sell it to
So what's
Indiana
this
white people.
barbecue sauce looking one?
That
the
is the cilantro verde.
Let's try that one.
So, yeah, I mean, Tyler being as white can be is not
no.
going to not sell
Hey,
the
no.
product because it's still delicious. It's just a little spicy in places.
So good.
Ooh, that cilantro really hits, doesn't it?
Does.
See? No, if
Okay,
you're-
that was not as hot as I thought.
No, but
Good
that
flavor.
cilantro kicks, man. That's good stuff. Wow. So this is cilantro and poblano peppers. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what's the coolest thing about this is you actually can read every ingredient that's in here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we knock out the intro?
poblano
Red dye
peppers. Hang on.
number. All right.
Merita pepper, tamarind concentrate,
Should we knock out
honey,
the intro while we're
water,
reading?
garlic, lime juice, sea salt, rice vinegar. Cue the intro.
Cue the intro.
Every 10 minutes, have them read another ingredient.
Man, that's good.
All right, what else we got here? Lime thyme.
This is lime thyme,
that that
jalapeno
one?
lime thyme. This is a little spicy, but it's delicious.
Let's see.
That's an upfront heat for sure. Oh, it's tart. That flavor
It
is
is very-
delicious.
Let's start.
I don't think it was expecting the tart.
It's
but
like a
delicious.
lime mouth punch.
Right?
It's
it's
so
all-
good.
It's not bad.
That is really good. I could see that on a Cuban breakfast. Throw that right on top of
Cuban
it.
breakfast.
You know what the best part is?
Is that what they gave Marilyn Monroe?
I get to trade coffee for this stuff. You all have to pay for it. Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, I didn't pay for this.
Well,
Which one should I do next? The
The Eleanor's Everything. So, to me, that's probably, I don't want to say the least flavorful, but it's the least kick in the face, but it's still
Why
flavorful.
did we not start with this?
It's not overwhelmingly spicy.
Okay.
And then we're going to go for the Paw Paw Peach Habanero last, which is
All right,
probably
I'm
the
aware.
spiciest.
I gotta get in on that.
All right.
You haven't had that yet? Yeah,
Wait,
come on.
There's a surprising sweetness in that. I like
Wait,
that.
is that the new one? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. The habanero. Yeah.
Eleanor.
So the
I
ingredients
think
in the
you're
Paw Paw
swell.
Peach are bell pepper, peach nectar, Paw
Nectar
Paw
of the peach.
sour sap nectar, apple cider vinegar. Oh yeah,
I can
habanero
take
peppers,
that.
Gotta have
spring
apple cider
water,
vinegar.
lime juice, garlic, granulated onion, and sea salt. Here,
That's sweet. I like that one best, probably.
just wait. It's got that nice habanero linger heat.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's so juicy. All right.
That's my favorite upfront flavor because it's nice and sweet, but it's subtle. And then I like the heat of a habanero because it just gets warm as opposed to like
Oh, it's definitely taking its time.
yeah.
Oh,
You're so white.
I know. Do you ever see that clip of Larry King and he has a Dan Aykroyd on the show and Dan's hawking his Crystal Head vodka and he almost like you get
He drinks it and he's like, it
Larry's
tastes
struggling. He's like, oh, that's smooth.
So a new hot one's came out with it's David Blaine.
like, oh no.
And
Where has he been?
It's incredible. He goes through the
He
entire thing.
disappeared.
He was
eats-
hiding in the refrigerator.
He does the crazy hot one. I can't remember the name of it. And he doesn't even flinch, doesn't sweat, doesn't make
The
doesn't
Mad
do
Dog
anything.
one or whatever?
The atomic one or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they go on to like eat. Was it they eat 2 Reaper chilies? He swallows
my
an
gosh.
entire Reaper and just doesn't even flinch. Nothing.
What happened to that man?
The host is dying. It's incredible.
I need to watch that.
He's learned how to compartmentalize pain.
You didn't even catch my joke, damn it.
Which joke?
You said, what happened to that man? I said, he disappeared.
I played off it. I'm like, he's
okay.
been hiding in a refrigerator for the last 15 years. What happened to Chris Angel Mind Freak?
He's still performing in Vegas, believe it or not.
Hiding behind the illusion of a career.
I'm gonna make love to this table saw for my next trick.
Well,
Chris, don't.
speaking of Chris Angel, welcome to Popcorn Tribunal.
Call me an
That's
angel.
like a segue.
That's Tyler.
Hello.
That's Chris.
Hello.
I'm Tony.
Sorry, drinking a beer.
You didn't bring one for everyone?
No. Nah.
I can't have it because of my dietary restrictions.
I almost brought you a cider, Mr. Gluten,
I can have a
I
cider.
guess you can't drink because of
but I didn't bring you one. I didn't
was-
bring me one either.
No, that's fair.
Well, it is time now for the news of the movies. Movie news.
That's a stadium.
It was.
Speaking of blonde,
Couldn't that have lingered a little bit? I mean, you kind of cut that off.
sounds
No,
like,
I do it on
sounds
purpose.
like a stadium before a bombing.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't say hurricane. We can run this. Oh,
What are your thoughts on the new Little Mermaid trailer?
I don't care. It sure looks like a Little Mermaid who's singing the song that I know from the movie.
Can we talk a
It'll
whole lot
probably
of
be fine.
Nothing Burger? A whole lot of Nothing Burger with all of the controversy. Oh my God, the Little Mermaid can't be black, blah, blah, blah. She
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
I'll give her that. She looks good as in the part. I mean, I just don't think these remakes are very good. We got Aquafina as like the Buddy Hackett sequel, so that'll be something. I'm not
true. I
kidding.
forgot about
This
that.
shit with Never Ending Story? No. No.
Bro, I'm excited about
No.
the Never Ending Story.
No, it's a
Sorry.
perfect movie. The original is perfect.
No,
Don't
it's
change
not.
anything. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Uh-uh.
For the
He
time.
was probably one of those people online and like, you girl Ghostbusters.
I'm not old enough to have been in line at the Never Ending Story yet,
It
ass.
was done so well. Rock
Oh, did you
Biter
say
and
Chris
all
is going to
those-
be one of those people?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
He's leaving the Little Mermaid alone. That's all that matters.
Did you see my Facebook post today?
No, Chris, I've blocked you on Facebook.
Fuck you. I reposted I reposted something from like 7 or 8 years ago of my dog Bailey, who died recently. She was sitting at the top of the stairs and she looked exactly like Falcor.
No way.
And I posted Bailey or Falcor.
That's amazing.
Have you seen the sequels
No.
starring Jack Black? Baby Jack Black's first movie, I think, was Never Ending Story 3. There's your fun fact.
Wow.
I've seen too many movies, Tony. Help me.
Yeah, right. So Disney had
Boo.
their annual conference called D23, but there were a lot of really cool announcements, some controversial.
Armor Wars, starring 87-year-old Don Cheadle.
At D23, Marvel did confirm the Fantastic Four director. Matt Shackman directed WandaVision, will be the director of the new Fantastic Four movie. No cast has been announced.
They wouldn't even let Josh Trank direct people to their seats.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, that was great. Yeah, so it's interesting for sure. He was supposed to direct Star Trek 4 for Paramount
The Voyage Home?
and picked
The voyage
must
to
be
the
old.
unemployment
he picked the
line.
Fantastic Four over Star Trek 4, so he dropped out.
He's going to get a 4 no matter what.
Everybody dropped out.
Rumors
Star
are
Trek
Simon
4 is still happening?
Nope.
yeah, it is.
Thought I got killed.
Nope. Rumors are Simon Pegg has taken over the writing and potentially directing of
Now
the
that I
project.
would be down with. Because he wrote Beyond, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That was the best of the bad.
That was the best of the three.
Yeah.
Star Trek could use a good pegging. You're right.
That's
What?
true. Hey, put that on the poster.
Wow.
That'll put some people in the seats, I guess.
I'm drinking a lot of water today because that Paw Paw habanero is delicious, but the heat is hanging on.
It didn't kill me as much as I thought, but it is tasty.
So today is September 29th, 2022.
The year of our Lord.
And 2 days ago, Mr. I love him because every man loves him
Oh,
himself, Ryan Reynolds, announced
Blew our minds.
yes. God.
Deadpool 3 with motherfucking Wolverine.
Did you
Hugh
see the
Jackman
follow-up
himself.
post
Yes.
on Twitter?
Yes.
Where they told, that had the music playing over
I'm
it.
waiting
Oh,
for the
so
lip
good.
for the lip reading of the whole
Someone's
thing.
done it already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen
Almost
it yet.
instantly.
You know what they said?
Something about
It's
big
hilarious.
explosions but they're still good friends and they're in the
Oh,
best
no, it's better than that. It's even
they're
better
in the
than
best shape of their lives and Are you going to read it to us, Chris?
No.
Do you think Wolvie will be in the costume finally?
The yellow and blue? I'm sure he will. Probably, yeah.
Because did they say one more time? Or do you just want to play Wolverine again?
He said one more time.
Okay.
And he goes, yeah, sure, Ryan.
Okay, so yeah, they have to put him in the suit if it's his last go at it, you know?
Yeah, or they'll put the next guy in it. Daniel Radcliffe, anybody?
I mean, that is a choice that they could make.
So, this is what Hugh Jackman returning means.
Nobody knows.
Now that it's confirmed that Wolverine returns in Deadpool 3, he becomes the first confirmed co-star. Also means that Jackman finally gets his opportunity to join the MCU because this is the film that links Deadpool to
Somehow.
the MCU somehow.
I want him to do it in full scrotum neck.
He has previously said that he would have loved to have joined the shared universe as Wolverine and interact with Iron Man.
That would have been great.
Shortly after the initial video was posted, Robert Downey Jr. tweeted, "Oh, so Wolverine is back from the dead. Not a bad idea." And then deleted it 15 minutes later.
No freaking way.
Yeah, there's screen grabs of it all over the
Multiverse,
place.
man. You can do whatever you want.
So that would be interesting. So Jackman's role in Deadpool 3 likely will not mean a crossover with Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, but it does open the possibility of him finally interacting with other characters in the MCU.
Like Tom Holland.
Yeah, right? It does not mean that Jackman is going to be the MCU's main version of Wolverine.
That's what I... Oh, here's a fun fact I learned. The Fox X-Men actors are in contract for a certain amount of time. So even though Disney Marvel has the rights to do X-Men, they would be stuck using those actors. So that's why you got Evan Peters in WandaVision, Patrick Stewart in Multiverse of Madness, and now this.
Correct.
So I think they're just biding their time till that contract.
So the
Speaking of Evan Peters, I'm in the process of watching that
Dahmer?
Dahmer. Oh, God.
Oh my God,
You're watching some dark shit
that is
right now.
absolutely hilarious.
I'm
Okay,
watching
this all ties
everything.
in.
I'm literally just watching
Atta boy.
everything.
So the most popular reply to that tweet yesterday, it says, "I can read lips." It says, "I can read lips." They said it takes place in the Snyderverse.
That would be
Twitter account,
perfect.
unbiased Snyder fan, followed by a tweet that says "quiet" with a picture of the Netflix version of Dahmer. So that all comes together.
That's
I love it.
the him putting a tape of The Exorcist 3 in is the latest meme.
Exorcist 3 is great. He watches Exorcist 3?
Yeah.
With Brad Dourif going nuts?
with his victims
Did you know Fabio's in that movie for 2 seconds?
in Exorcist 3?
Yeah.
No way.
There's like a weird dream sequence. I'm not kidding.
Okay, so apparently in real life, the movies he would actually watch, it wasn't
Was it Exorcist 3?
no, it wasn't there. It was just Exorcist and Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
Weird.
don't ruin the.
They were not
Dahmer
gonna,
loves Ewoks.
They
confirmed.
were not allowed to mention that movie. Apparently,
I wonder
believe
why.
it.
I wonder why.
I wonder if they were still under Lucas, if they would have let that happen.
So I'm going to save that story for the end. James Earl Jones has signed over the rights to Darth Vader's voice.
Jeez.
91
Walken.
years young, the
Oh,
legendary actor seems to be taking steps forward to winding down his career.
What if they'd chosen Christopher Walken?
Wanting his. Go ahead.
I am your father.
There it is.
You're a part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Get out of here.
Wanting his famous character Darth Vader to live on, Jones has signed over the rights to his voice to AI company.
Yeah, that's why he did it, not to get money for doing
Yo,
absolutely
lack of
nothing.
faith disturbs me.
He's living Bruce Willis's dream.
There's a story about that too. The company Respeaker, which is based in Ukraine, and it will keep the character alive even if he were to pass on. This was revealed in an article to Vanity Fair. They revealed that Respeaker was responsible for creating Vader's dialogue in the recent Obi-Wan Kenobi
It's
series.
good, but you can still kind of tell what's, you know.
He did record dialogue for his role in Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
And Rogue One, I think.
Crunchiest episode.
Yeah, I know. He has a problem with tortilla chips. It's been a
No,
thing.
I love it.
I got
It's
used to
soothing.
it over
I
the
like
years.
his crunch. I love your crunch.
Initially, I wanted to kill
They're
him.
all gone. What do you want?
Oh, there's still chips. I haven't had any.
Yay! When the chips are down, get more.
During these sessions, Jones, according to Lucasfilm, inquired about a possible way forward for the character where he no longer able to voice it. I can't believe he's 91. That's crazy.
I can. He was not a
Also,
young man when he was in Kubrick movies in the early
Bruce
60s.
Willis
true.
signed an agreement to make 3 deep fake movies.
That's my boy.
Here's the thing, though. He's already been doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just kind of interesting that they actually announced it.
I actually respect the man. Like, how can I get $1 million for doing as little as possible?
Right,
And the
yeah.
answer is you can do nothing.
Yeah, that's factual.
I kind of want to watch one of his deep fake movies. We'll have to.
All right, let's run through the list of movies announced at D23. Movies and shows.
Oh, and you have to give me a woo if you're
Okay.
excited.
Okay,
Or based
great.
on your excitement.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Woo!
Woohoo! Ironheart. I'm actually kind of excited about this.
Woo!
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Woo!
Uh,
No, you just gave it Tim Allen.
Werewolf by Night.
Woo!
Only given a PG-13 rating because it's black and white.
Correct.
If it was not
It's
black
like
and white.
52 minutes, and
Yeah.
it's really odd.
Yeah.
And you know who's directing it?
No.
A music composer. I'm gonna get this wrong. Michael Giacchino. He's done like the
Chiquita?
the Chiquita Bananas directing horror film.
Secret Invasion.
Woo!
And that is the Emilia Clarke's appearance in the MCU. Pretty excited about that. Armor Wars. Boo. Armor Wars sounds like Forged in Fire for the MCU. Like, let's bring in 5 different armorers and have them build flying suits. And
That
that's
would
like the
almost be a
competition.
better like reality show.
Yeah, right?
than Don Cheadle, get this Iron Man tech, even though you're 107 years old.
Yes. The logo for Fantastic Four.
Is it a 4?
And Matt Shackman as the director.
Ooh.
Echo. What is this about?
So, did you watch Hawkeye?
Yes.
Remember the deaf?
Yes.
What's her face?
The Native American character.
Yeah, tracksuit mafia,
Yes,
whatever.
Yes.
And I guess Kingpin's gonna be in it. Maybe Daredevil.
Oh, so she's Echo.
yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool. A little representation.
The like set photos of the official announcement is just her sitting by a dumpster. I'm like, okay, what does that mean?
Native American representation. Let's
She's
put her
cool.
by-
I'm just.
She's
I don't-
very cool.
Yeah, I didn't like Hawkeye.
Yeah. Loki season 2.
Woo.
Daredevil Born Again.
Woo!
I'm pretty excited about that. So it's not a continuation of the series that was on Netflix.
Which makes me wonder if Wolverine's gonna be the same way. I don't know.
I don't know.
Variants of multiverse. It's
Captain
back.
America: New World Order.
Starring Tim Blake
Tim
Nelson
Blake Nelson. Yeah.
as the character you forgot about from the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, right. Let's see. This will be the first one starring Danny Ramirez as Falcon. That has been confirmed. Danny actually confirmed it himself. And then
It's nice to hear from Danny time to time.
Danny has been in a lot lately, actually.
I like him.
He was in a movie that I just watched with who's Lily Reinhart. It was on Netflix. It was kind of a sliding doors kind of movie.
Well, they're
Where-
selling you windows.
They were 2 friends, got drunk, hooked up, and then found out she was pregnant
Oh.
or went to take a pregnancy test. And one of the paths in life is if
I've
she got
heard
pregnant,
about this.
and the other one was if the test was a negative.
Their own Melinda and Melinda.
It wasn't terrible. I mean,
I saw the poster and I'm like, yeah, that ain't for
I'm
me.
obsessed with Lily Reinhart, like a healthy obsession. But I think she's upfront and honest about everything
And I'm
that she
obsessed
deals
with Judge Reinhold.
What? He's coming back in
Yes.
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Oh, and the Santa Clauses.
Yeah,
We'll get
right.
there. I forgot Beverly Hills Cop 4 is happening.
Thunderbolts is coming. It's
That
got-
sounds. All right, here's my
so
problem
it's
with
like
it.
it's like the
It's Ghost.
off-brand Avengers.
It's like their Suicide Squad.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's Ghost who actually has powers and a bunch of Captain America and Black Widow boys.
Ghost doesn't have powers.
She can
Ghost
phase.
has fallout from issues.
Well, yeah, but she can actually do things
Yeah.
compared to
U.S. agent.
We have a gun and we can punch people.
Taskmaster,
Yep.
who's basically been programmed to copy the moves of every Avenger. Yelena Belova, so Florence Pugh.
Pew pew.
They say that it's her as Black Widow, so she has
She's taken up
officially
the
taken
mantle.
on the
Yeah,
mantle.
yeah.
And then the Winter Soldier. So Sebastian Stan is in it, which I'm excited
I
about.
think Zemo's in it.
Zemo. Is that the
He does a little dance in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
and he wears a purple like,
does he make a little love?
and he gets down tonight.
Yeah. And then the Marvels. Now, the Marvels is the kind
Monica
of
Rambeau,
combining of
Miss
all of
Marvel and Captain
Iman Vellani, which, by the way, Miss Marvel was actually pretty great.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I was surprised.
It still
It
got
felt like the Nickelodeon version of the Marvel universe a little
but in
bit.
a good way, not like when the bad parts of Far From Home.
It wasn't like Jeanette McCurdy's Salmon Cat with Ariana Grande.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I liked it, but it's got that like mid-season like slog where like this should have been a movie.
Yeah.
But she is fantastic.
She's amazing.
And I had a great time with it.
What I love about her is she's such a fan. So
She legitimately
everywhere
is, yeah.
you see, like, she's on the red carpet and fucking Mark Ruffalo walks by and she's like, oh my God.
Oh, and there's like a video of her going into Marvel Studios just fangirling over everything. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and Brie Larson is like, yeah, you're in this. She's like, what? Yeah, that was pretty great.
That one gets a woo.
So outside of the Disney stuff, the Marvel stuff that they announced at D23 is pretty cool. There's some cool stuff. I didn't really have anything else of note to talk about the Disney announcements.
The Santa Clauses.
Yeah, nothing of note there.
A bunch of Star Wars stuff.
A little bit of Star Wars
Mando
stuff.
season
Mando
3.
season 3. 4. 3.
No, 3.
3.
Book of Boba Fett was technically,
right, yeah.
That was this
That had
year.
2 episodes.
Can you
2
believe
Mando
that
episodes.
shit?
That's crazy.
That feels forever ago.
Well, it is almost October.
like, how is there 3 Star Wars shows this year? Yeah,
Have you watched any Andor yet?
I watched the first 3. I didn't watch the one that was.
So did you
yesterday.
finally start paying for Disney Plus?
No, her dad.
Oh.
JC's dad does.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with everything. She-Hulk. Have you watched She-Hulk?
I'm 1 episode behind.
I like more episodes than
It's a comic book, people. It's
Yeah.
a fucking comic book. That's the thing. People are like, oh, I don't like She-Hulk. It's a comic book.
Here's the thing with Marvel and DC and Star Wars. Like, there's getting so much content now, like an actual comic book.
Yeah.
You don't have to like every issue or storyline in a comic book.
Yeah.
You can be like, I don't like the She-Hulk
There's
stuff.
enough
I'm just
people
gonna
that'll watch
focus
it
on
that
the
it
Moon
doesn't
Knight
matter.
stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you don't need
Yeah, for sure.
need to get so angry about everything, especially when they're like pulling at strings. Like, what characters do we have at this point?
So this next news,
Yes.
and this is the final news of the
The final nudes.
day, is something that's going to tug a little bit on your heartstrings, Mister.
Aww.
In 1978, a little film starring Sir Anthony Hopkins and a ventriloquist puppet called Magic.
Magic.
Sam Raimi is to direct a remake,
A remake of Magic?
of Magic.
Sold.
Yeah. So
That's one of the better talking dummy movies.
yeah. So
Creepy talking dummy.
it's Sam Raimi is in production with Roy Lee.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. So
This is
he
news.
was on a podcast called Postmortem with Mick Garris and announced that he is going to be working on the remake of Magic. They're trying to get Sir Anthony Hopkins to come out of retirement for a cameo in the movie.
To voice the ventriloquist
That'd be
dummy.
fucking amazing.
That'd be great.
That'd be awesome. It is based on a book. The original film was directed by Richard Attenborough.
That's true.
Yeah. Starred Anthony Hopkins and Anne Margaret. Told the story of a ventriloquist whose murderous dummy tries to destroy his love life. What's that comedian who has the ventriloquist?
Jeff Dunham.
Wouldn't that
You
be
want
funny?
him in
I want
Magic?
Jeff Dunham in the movie.
Peanuts
yes.
trying to kill me.
What's the
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist?
the Dead Terrorist?
I wonder if he had to retire him.
Oh my gosh. Did you know? So what is this? The King Killer Chronicle? It's a movie that Raimi's putting out.
I hadn't
He's
heard about
helming
this.
that and World War III.
Hey, if anybody's in charge of it, I'm happy it's him.
I'm giving him a little bit more of a chance after Doctor Strange.
After
for sure.
Oz the Great and Powerful, you're like, there's a man that knows how to make a film.
Mila Kunis, James Franco.
Michelle Williams giving
Williams.
less of a fuck than she gave in Venom somehow.
Okay, so in tonight's
me.
episode,
Yes.
we have watched a lot of movies
A few.
because we haven't recorded for 6 weeks.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. And part of that will lead to a conversation that we're going to have later tonight. But for tonight, we
Ominous.
are discussing. It's just a little teaser.
Makes the Philippines listen till the end.
Yeah, right. For Mr. Rodriguez, hang out. Okay, so for tonight, We are talking about
So many things.
so many things. So, two that I made Tyler watch and he's not happy about.
Nope.
So, we are talking about Men. We are talking about Honor Society. And the third one is, I don't even remember the
3,000 Years of Longing?
3,000 Years of Longing.
And then
what's the one? I can't even remember the full title. It was that bad.
Which one?
The one about the crustaceans, about crawdads.
Oh, the crawdad sing. I forgot about that.
Where the crawdads
And then
sing.
you can talk about Blonde if you want. I could talk about Don't Worry, Darling, because wow.
Okay, so let's just kind of lambaste everybody with a little bit of information. All right, let's start with Men.
Well, just like Men in real life, it's just the fucking worst.
It's just the fucking worst.
Thank you for a few episodes ago, which was like 8 months ago, the way we've been going. We talked about Men a little bit. I said I started it, but I didn't finish it. And then you're like,
I made you finish it.
yeah. And now I've gotten to see multiple mangina births, and I hate you.
Well, one of them was an anal birth too. It was a little weird.
You're not wrong.
And the problem is first of all, not only was it up close, it didn't look like an actual butt, but
It did not look like a butt.
it's so. The movie starts off and you think it's going to be, this intelligent psychological horror. This woman has had this traumatic experience.
This just feels almost like a parody of A24 movies at this point.
Is it not an A24 movie?
It is an A24 movie.
Okay.
But like,
You think
what
they're
I'm
kind
saying,
of poking fun at themselves?
no, I don't think it's intentional. It
Intentional?
just feels that way because it's like, this feels like every A24 movie.
Yeah.
But
Well, it is an A24 movie, so that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
Just
like,
like The Green Knight. I was like, I loved it. You're like, it's definitely an A24 movie.
I like The Green Knight more than this.
Midsummer?
I think Dev Patel comes on a scarf in that movie. And
Yeah.
there's all that movie goes some places for some reason.
Yeah. I didn't hate it. Visually, I thought it was
No, visually it's great.
I thought it was pretty astonishing, actually.
I think I'm just desensitized to we're just gonna take this slow and be weird and ominous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
Men are the worst. Cool.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Well, so let's kind of a little bit about the concept because it's been out for a minute, so I'm sure people have seen it.
yeah.
So wonderful female actress. I don't
Jessie
even
Buckley.
Jessie Buckley.
She's been in a few things. Wild Rose. I'm thinking of anything.
Yeah.
Which is a much better indie movie
She's
than
great.
this.
She's great. I came into this expecting to kind of enjoy her
sure.
performance, which I mean, to be fair, I did. She plays scared shitless really well.
The performances are good.
She played resigning herself to some creepy dude chasing her down really well. There was that moment in the bathroom
did.
with the priest where she's like, fuck it, this is gonna happen.
That was the point where I'm like, I'm kind of getting back on your side, movie, and then bam,
Right.
mangina, and I'm like,
And then
nope.
nope.
That's it for me. I'm driving.
yeah. It's
The guy who plays multiple guys
that
is
was
really good.
he's really
The poster,
good,
he
but-
looks like Val Kilmer, and I'm like, what is this movie about?
like young Val Kilmer.
Yeah, like young
Yeah.
Val Kilmer and doing a creepy face. I'm like,
Yeah. A little bit of a gap. I don't think Val Kilmer had a gap when he was younger.
I'm just like at first.
No.
glance.
At first glance, I get that.
Yeah.
But there's some, just like every other A24 film, there's some beautiful shit in the movie, right? It looks good.
Absolutely.
The night shots of the tree in the backyard, right? Really ominous, really well
I don't
lit.
think it's poorly made. I think it's poorly executed, if that makes sense.
Well, that comes down to the writing, though, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Some of the slow motion sequences with the normal speed voice, normal speed
That got
mouth.
annoying.
Yeah.
That's such a gimmick at this point.
Yeah. I mean, but the way the scene where the guy falls and then lands on the fence, I thought that was fitting. There were other pieces of slow motion that were not. But
I'll
liked
give you that one.
the sequence of him fall. I hate to say that. I liked the sequence where he fell and speared himself on the top of the fence. I mean, but it was well filmed. And then crawling through the mail slot and
No, there's some legit creepy imagery in this.
Like, what the fuck? And then the cops, someone's chasing me, okay?
I think it's the guy who did Ex Machina and Annihilation. Ex Machina is an amazing movie.
Yeah. That's one of those
Annihilation
movies-
is also a film I've seen.
How close to a perfect film would you label Ex Machina? Was that, I don't remember that episode, but was that one of the ones, I think I chose that as one of my perfect films.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
The
I think
Princess
you
Bride.
did. Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
think I did. Yeah, I loved that movie. That's one
That's
of those
why
where
I
if
keep
you
giving
see
this
it on,
guy a chance.
Yeah.
Like Annihilation isn't
it was
bad,
okay. It was okay.
but
it was
I tuned the hell out at a certain
It
point.
was like Aliens with an all-female cast.
It's like, and it didn't go enough in the science direction or the body horror direction.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of left with
Yeah.
some creepy images. Some
I
good
did watch another
performances.
body horror movie that was so fucked
Was
up.
it the
dude.
Cronenberg one? With
Yeah.
the Crimes of the Future?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wondered about that.
It's Kristen Stewart is the only redeeming quality
Does
of that
she
movie.
get an ear put on her?
She plays a nerdy like scientist who's part of the union that registers grown organs. It's weird.
I've heard that movie had a lot of walkouts, so I'd be
Yeah,
interested.
it was weird. It was pretty extreme.
Were you happy you watched it?
I'm happy I watched it because I do a podcast on movies.
Oh yeah.
That's really kind of the only reason that I watched it.
Is that also why you watched Blonde?
No, I watched Blonde because I wanted to see naked women. Yes, that's why I watched
That's
Blonde.
probably
Jesus.
why the movie was made.
Well, so I mean, the thing. Okay, well, let's talk about Blonde real quick. The
Real
thing
quick.
about I don't want to talk
I
about
have not
the movie.
seen it. I just know
I
it's
just
brutal.
want to say that Marilyn Monroe sold sex. Right, that was her thing. The torpedo bras. The oh my god, my skirt flew up. Right, that was her thing. It was all about sex. And
Tame Madonna, imagine in your mind.
Tame Madonna.
Oh, Madonna's probably too old a reference.
Did you know
now.
that Marilyn Monroe was fucking Charlie Chaplin Jr.?
I think I did know that.
I never knew that.
She was, Joe DiMaggio, Arthur
She was in a
Miller.
throuple with Charlie Chaplin Jr. and one other guy. Anyways,
See, there's a movie. What did we get?
Marilyn Monroe is all about sex, but this movie is about the person behind that.
Kind of.
But it wasn't like Ashley Judd, Norma Jean, and Marilyn.
Can I ask you, what is it saying? What is it trying to say? Or what does it think it's saying?
Nothing.
It's saying nothing.
No, I mean it's out of all of the movies that I've seen this year, it's probably bottom 5.
Really, that bad?
I didn't like it.
What's the other ones? Firestarter, Moonfall, Morbius?
I actually enjoyed Moonfall. I kind of enjoyed Morbius. So it's definitely below those. I would say Honor Society is probably in the bottom 5.
That was fun.
Well, let's talk about that.
Oh, real quick.
Anything else on men?
The worst kind of art house movie, and I
Yeah.
think you could almost put Blonde.
Could you imagine how
and that-
awkward that would have been to see that in the theater?
I think, well, NC-17 doesn't get made anymore
Are you
until
talking about blonde or men?
Blonde. Real
Okay.
quick. I mean both, but real quick. NC-17 didn't get made for a while, other than Showgirls, because you can't advertise for it on TV. That doesn't matter anymore.
Because it's streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the sky's the limit. So I'm surprised it took them this long to do one.
Yeah.
Men, glad I'm not with that Wednesday night group and had to see that in the theater.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The worst kind of
There
art.
probably would have been some weird boners in that friend group.
Some weird, actually, and some weird conversations I don't want to have. Because
How
the
cool
girl
would
in the
it- how
group
cool
would
would
have
it
been
be
like,
if men
"Don't
could
you
shit
get
out
it?
other
Men
men?"
are the worst." I'm like, I know we're the worst. Where's the solution? We should all be birthing ourselves out of our manginas.
Go
What's the
ahead.
solution?
Chris, what do
Should
you
have
have to
said
say?
hard conversations,
Oh,
but okay.
Jesus. Are you a child?
Yes.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bald baby boy.
Tiny boy.
The worst kind of art house movies is one where you can imagine the asshole director, a man, sitting by you and being like, "You see what I'm doing here? Ask me what it means. Look what I'm doing." And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we fucking get it. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, A24 makes some interesting films. If you like interesting films, watch Men.
I think I'm over it. It's
The,
like,
the interesting A24 thing.
I think they make interesting movies.
Did
but
you
now-
ever see Lamb?
Fuck that, no.
Okay. Alex saw it and loved it for some reason. But again, he loves most of the movies that he sees.
That's true.
Though he did give a 1-star rating to something the other day. I don't remember what it was. Yeah.
And Blonde feels like I'm insecure about my feminism, so I'm going to make this movie, which is actually going to display how misogynistic I really am. That's how it comes off from what I've heard.
I will say this. based on what you said to me and what I've seen on the internet.
And I'm not saying the internet doesn't blow things out of proportion.
Yeah.
That's I totally own that.
The cancellation of the movie by what people are saying on the internet is nowhere near true.
I'm not saying cancel it. I'm just saying I'm not going to watch it.
Not you. I'm talking about what the internet
Sure.
is saying, and some of what you said friends had told you are
Absolutely.
similar, right?
Well, even just letterbox people.
There's
like,
no rape.
Yeah.
And
Is there an erect penis? I've heard that.
no.
Interesting.
Yeah. No.
Where the hell did that come from?
Well, he's giving him a blowjob.
Maybe because it played at a festival. Maybe there was a harder version of the movie that played, and letterbox people. That might be what happened.
Yeah, but why would Netflix has done erect penises before. Why would they?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Okay. Anyways, okay. So, we were talking about Honor Society. So,
Speaking of erect penises,
Honor Society stars
this sucks a big one.
the nerdy blonde girl who falls in love with Ned in Spider-Man No Way Home.
No, the great actress from The Nice Guys, let's call her.
Okay.
Also, she's Betty Brant in the Spider-Man movies.
Yes. I don't know her name. I'm sorry.
I don't
didn't-
either.
Yeah.
But I like her mostly.
So here's the problem. She plays a character in Spider-Man, right? She was that character in this movie.
Yeah.
And it was kind of annoying until the last 10 minutes when she switched that character off, which leads me to believe that there's the possibility that she might have a career outside of playing that one person.
Here's hoping.
She was a little redeeming at the end. However, the other character in the movie is played by
Dustin
from Stranger Things.
Gaten
Manischewitz or
Manischewitz.
what's his fucking name?
That sounds like
Matarazzo. Gaten Matarazzo.
sounds like a male stripper.
Gaten Manischewitz.
Manischewitz.
Come into the center stage at Dick's Cabaret. Gaten Manischewitz.
Manischewitz anywhere you like, baby.
L'chaim. Be sure to tip your server for the matzo
There's
ball
got to
soup.
be a Jewish
Jewish
male
strip
strip club
club.
somewhere.
Not a foreskin to be seen. Wow, I made a penis joke.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, Gaten Matarazzo.
Sure.
So the concept behind the movie I liked. I thought
Ish.
I liked the concept behind it I'm going to flip the script on you, right? Almost didn't expect it, but then I was kind of like, maybe this is what's going to happen, and
It
show
told
enough.
the line where it wanted to be like R-rated and more like PG-13. Oh, and it did not work. I think that was the biggest problem.
I mean, I'm talking about the story, not necessarily the
Also,
the quality
McLovin's
of the movie.
a fucking prevert.
creepy, yeah.
A pederast.
Yeah, that was a little problematic. But it was an interesting storyline that I liked. It was almost 10 Things I Hate About You.
It's trying to be that throwback kind of clueless 10 Things I Hate About
Yeah.
You movie, but for
1,000%.
like
For
the
Netflix.
Zoomers. Yeah.
Yeah. Gaten Matarazzo is likable. He's I think he's a good little actor. I hope that he's able to get to a place in his life where he's no longer tied to the I'm the cute little actor. Because he's had a long and storied career on Broadway. I think
that.
he has a Tony Award, believe it or
Really?
not. I think.
You
Don't
gave
quote
him
me
one?
on that. No, he played the young boy in Les Mis.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like he's amazing. He just finished a run in Dear Evan Hansen before the show closed.
As Evan Hansen?
No, he wasn't Evan. He was Mike in Evan. So he's a talented kid, right? I think he's in a band with one of the other guys from the show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I haven't watched this last season of Stranger Things.
Still.
Rumor says he's
Really?
really good in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you got 96 hours to kill, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Honor Society is streaming on Netflix.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, the one nobody has.
Yeah, I have it.
I also
Chris has
have
it.
I had it. Yep. Had
Yeah.
it.
96 hours.
Beavis and Butthead's back, baby.
What'd you say, Chris?
96 hours for Stranger Things?
It felt like 96
Yeah.
hours.
Really?
Like every episode is like an hour and a half. One of them's 2.5 hours.
Oh, it goes quickly. I went through both in a day.
Your kid is 4 now. Like your newborn child's
he's not.
4
He's
after
You
you
don't,
watch.
you don't
What?
work outside of the house. Shut your face.
Bet.
You don't even have a kid yet. So.
Barely
Oh,
here.
mine. I'm aware.
You have a cat. That's super needy.
You'd be nice to my baby.
I
girl.
love your cat.
Ripley's wonderful.
And your cat loves me.
That's true.
So,
I didn't hate this, but I don't know why you had me watch it.
I wanted to see your thoughts on Betty and in something outside of Spider-Man. I didn't realize
She
that
did
she
that
was in
talk
Nice
to
Guys.
the camera thing, and it just was not working.
It's called the fourth wall.
Yeah, I
Breaking the fourth
know.
wall.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
And like the whole twist we all saw coming, and then like I didn't buy her turn at the end where she's like, actually, I'm going to be friends with everybody. I'm like,
I liked the group from the play. I liked the group from the production.
I guess it
the
just,
guy who hires the guy to play the role, and then he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be her." And
that was the most interesting part of it, even though it's directly from the Arrested Development episode.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Never Nudes. What? So yeah,
You are two adults with fully formed libidos, not two young men playing grab ass in the shower.
But so Honor Society's on Paramount Plus. It's a if you're under the age of 30,
yeah. I think that's the other thing. It felt like a bunch of things that we hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
But I think for the right audience, it could be like a Clueless for them or
yeah. I mean, I think Alyssa would like it. You know, or,
did you not watch it with her?
No,
you just watched it on your own.
When I work from home to keep me focused with my ADD, I will have them. I have a giant 32-inch curved monitor. So in the bottom right,
I do the same thing.
I'll have a 6x8.
You know I do the same thing.
Yeah.
So when I'm not on shoots and I'm not actually
when you're
editing
editing,
audio, then I can do that.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll just have something playing, and it was a little. It was weird today because there's a lot of nakedness and blonde, and
I was gonna say that was an interesting.
yeah, that was an interesting choice. The good thing is, I hate to say this, but it wasn't in a titillating manner. Does that make sense? Like
That's
wasn't
good, at least.
She wasn't being sexy or like nasty naked.
No.
And in the scenes where it was sexy, it was artistic.
It's not porn, it's misery porn.
It's artistic to a point where it's just like, oh, there's a nipple.
Yeah.
It's like watching Showtime in the late 90s or early 90s, right?
If a teenager can
If you
tune
see
into
a
it, he might
nipple-
jack to it.
Right. But for me, I didn't feel dirty at all watching it today. I
That's
wasn't
good, at least.
ashamed because there was not just a whole lot of naked.
There wasn't a whole lot of nothing from what it sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much. But at the same time, I mean, I don't want those people who watch these kind of movies because they think Ana de Armas is hot to think that it doesn't exist. It does. It's just not there to be titillating, I don't think. So
I think, what was it? Blue Valentine? There was some kind of movie adjacent to this.
is that the one with Jessica Biel?
No. I want to say it was a Ryan Gosling
Blue
thing.
something.
They thought it was going to... Anyway, somebody in college that I think one of my roommates watched it, thought it was going to be titillating, and is like, this Blue ruined my day. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do your research.
So Honor Society, Paramount Plus, watch it if you're under the age of 30. If you're over the age of 30 and loved Clueless, watch it and be disappointed. I mean, that's really
That's
what
fair.
That's really what it is. And you're under 30. too.
McLovin's going to play the same role for the rest of his life.
The creepy.
And there's no way he can get out of it. They just adjusted it so he's an actual adult now.
Well,
and
he's
it's creepy.
he's one of those people that plays the same character.
yeah.
He's the less attractive Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, all right.
Tell me that Ryan Reynolds
Superbad was
is
15 years ago, man. We gotta move on.
not, get a new fake. You don't even need the fake ID anymore.
He might get
It's
carded
true.
still.
Let's talk 3,000 Years of Longing.
Okay, so this is George Miller, and this is his follow-up to Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
You got a check to make whatever you wanted, and he made this. What do you think about that?
Okay.
From the
so-
director of Happy Feet, Babe Pig in the City, Witches of Eastwick.
I mean, I have some feelings about this. First of all, I am not the biggest Tilda Swinton fan. I feel like Tilda is one of those super eccentric actors that never plays the role that you expect from them, aka Doctor Strange, right?
That was a
The
choice.
character that she played, right? That was definitely a choice.
You
she's-
haven't seen the Suspiria remake, have you?
No.
She plays like 3 different roles in that. One of them's an old man, and I'm like, that's Tilda
Didn't
Swinton.
she play Bob Dylan as well in one?
That was
in a
Kate
movie?
Blanchett.
I thought both of them did.
Oh, she might have. Tilda Swinton should play David
Jennifer
Bowie.
Lawrence played a character in that. I thought that like
A lot of
4
people
them.
played Bob Dylan. Tilda Swinton should be David Bowie in a biopic. I'm
Oh
just saying.
hell yeah! But
Make
that's
that
the
happen.
thing is she's definitely a little more androgynous, but she definitely played a female character.
She can do both. Get
Yeah.
you can play an elderly man. You can play this.
She played a character that felt to me like they were what's the word where you don't feel sexual attraction but
Asexual.
if you feel emotional attraction that doesn't lead to sexual pansexual.
Pansexual. I agree with that.
So that's the vibe that I got from her character and I was perfectly fine with it because it worked out that it's basically a movie about a genie, right?
Djinn,
The
they call it.
djinn. So first of all, I love that
It's also
90%,
a movie about a fat fetish. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
I love that 90% of the movie. Yes, the fat fetish. I love that
That was
90% of the movie
wild.
was telling his story.
I mean, as a concept for a movie, swapping stories with a genie in a hotel room about why wishes aren't a good idea, I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I just don't think the movie was sold that way, and that's why a lot of people didn't see it. Because if you watch the trailer, which came out after Everything Everywhere,
Yeah.
it definitely has that vibe, and I feel like they were
the
trying.
The trailer came out and then the movie came out very quickly after.
So I think they were trying to fool people to think it was another one of those, and it's not.
But I got to be honest with you. I actually kind of liked it.
I loved it.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably 4.5 stars for me out of 5.
I have small problems with it. Mostly
sure.
the ending feels rushed,
Yeah.
but I still like the ending.
Yeah.
The stories are gorgeous
The
too.
10 minutes between her telling him, I understand what I'm doing to you, that kind of, and then the turning into ash, like that whole piece, that felt rushed.
Yes.
Right? Like, I feel like
completely agree.
that conversation could have happened over the course of the movie rather than in that.
That whole section where he goes back home with her, they fade to black a bunch. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this feels weird.
It feels like it was edited odd for sure.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
No, and it doesn't detract from the movie. The actual 3 stories he tells are so visually incredible too,
And they're different.
Yeah,
Did you notice that?
They're stylistically,
Yeah.
they're very different. Tonally,
The
they're
fat
very
fetish
different.
story was amazing, though. The way she fell on the step and broke it, and that's how she.
I did not expect that was how that, because they keep building. It's like, how is he going to get free? How is he going to get free?
Yes,
And it's
he's
like,
buried under a step.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, that was. But the other thing that I loved about it was that the disgusting part of the fat fetish was not the women, right? Like a lot of times in movies, if there's a woman who's overweight or naked and overweight, there's thematically, it kind of feels like there's almost a making fun, I guess.
Oh,
or
yeah.
fat shaming.
I'm with you.
In this, it was sexy. It was like
Weirdly.
oh yeah, curves, slow motion, dance, and the dude was dirty. Like
The dude was
he was like a fucking child.
Well, he was not mentally there, which
Yeah.
was the other uncomfortable
That's
piece.
true.
His mother locks him up with all these
with all
women.
the naked
Yeah.
fat women. Yeah. But there were some. I mean, that was
and
beautiful
this-
women. It was beautifully
Yeah.
filmed. He was awkward.
And the
but-
stories are odd,
yeah.
but not distractingly odd, if that makes sense.
It's you look at the gin and you say, "Man, you've led a pretty cool life."
Or like the first story is like, that is the weirdest depiction of King Solomon I've ever seen in
Yeah.
a movie, and I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I
kind of
feel
okay
like
with
another
it.
culture could have heard those stories and been interpreted it that way.
Yeah.
That's cool to me.
I don't know anything about the origin of the story, whether
Oh, I
it's
don't
based
either.
on a fable.
It seems
or-
like somebody did a lot of homework, though.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, definitely around the gin fantasy, right? I liked Idris Elba as the
He's
gin.
fantastic.
I mean, he's great in everything that he does. But the thing that I liked about him is there wasn't that hard line that he normally has hiding behind a lot of his characters.
Yeah, I thought I was wondering if he's going to be more sinister than he turned out to be.
Yeah,
and
not at all.
I was okay with that.
Yeah, yeah. So, 3,000 Years of Longing. I don't know, where are we watching it now? Is it still in theaters?
No,
Is it-
God, no, it was in theaters like a week. I'm glad we caught it.
Yeah, yeah. Is it I don't know where it's going to be streaming, but keep an eye out for it.
I can look.
Definitely one of those movies that I think...
It's definitely going to fall under the radar, and that's upsetting because it's very good.
What do you think award season? Do you think there's anything about it? Maybe a writing award?
Cinematography, visual effects. Yeah. I could... If people still remember it then, that's the other thing.
I feel like that round green hill with the white sidewalk is in a lot of movies lately. Have you noticed that?
Oh, you can rent it now on everywhere. Rent it for $20, but from YouTube.
That's rent
Google.
to own, isn't it? Like Apple TV
Oh,
Plus.
maybe. Let's look. Yeah.
I think if you pay that, you own it.
You should.
You should.
No, you wait. No, you can just rent it right now.
By the way, I've watched Top Gun Maverick like 4 other times.
Nope. Twice.
I had someone message me today and say, "Hey, Tony, I just listened to the Top Gun episode, and Tyler's shit talking is the funniest shit I've ever heard."
You're welcome, America.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And the Philippines.
Yes, and the Philippines.
I don't hate Top Gun Maverick. it's like
Tom
everybody
Cruise.
just finally saw a movie this year and was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing."
Yeah.
It's fine.
It
is fine.
Yes, it's fine. Okay.
Also, question about Top Gun Maverick. Is there a reason they couldn't do that whole mission with like a drone? Did they give a reason in the movie? I know a movie has to happen, but they essentially have to do the Star Wars trench run and fighter jets.
I mean, that's an interesting question because the whole concept at the beginning of the movie is that
and maybe they could have
pilots can be replaced by drones.
And maybe they're using older models, so they're not.
They did use an older model
tracked,
of the plane.
So, like, if you use a drone, maybe they.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like, why do you not use the latest generation of fighter? Like, why did you not do that? Is it too big, maybe, for the run?
I'd have to watch it again. They probably gave some quick, like, hand waving, but basically the movie has to happen.
Yeah. What was the last movie we were going to talk about?
We did 3,000 Years Along. We were going to do Where the Crawdads Sing.
Okay, it was terrible. Read the book. It's much better. I like the girl in the movie. I knew her name 5 minutes ago.
One of the guys in the movie, I swear I just saw in something.
Probably, yeah. The douchebag was in something.
Because I saw the Woman King. Oh, maybe it's...
Yeah.
I think one of them plays a slave owner in The Woman King. I could be wrong. I'm going to figure that out.
Oh, Jesus.
But yes, I made you watch this because my wife made me watch this, and I thought it was kind of fun, bad, and like... the twist especially was so dark in a fried green tomatoes kind of way that I'm like, oh, the movie is doing this.
So wait a second.
Because you're like, oh, she didn't murder this nice man, and then it's like, he just.
Are you talking about Tate?
Let me see. I saw him in something. I can't confirm it was The Woman King, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're looking at the MDib right
MDib.com.
Harlan Dickerson? Harris Dickinson.
Harlan Dickerson.
I thought his name was Harlan Dickerson.
That could be. He could work at our.
Richard Attenborough still directing movies.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you.
That was for you, Victoria.
David Strathorn.
This is gonna bother me. What did I just see you in, you beautiful man?
You beautiful man.
Wasn't you?
Well, Garrett Dillahunt was in.
Oh, the guy from The King's Man was in
Harris Dickinson.
Yeah, Harris Dickinson. Oh, he was in See How They Run. I totally forgot I saw that. I saw that too. Did you see How They Run? With Sam Rockwell and Saoirse Ronan.
Oh, it's got Saoirse?
It's probably.
I think it's on my Plex server. So.
Okay,
is it good?
Well, the trailers make it look like it's a kind of Wes Anderson does Knives Out, and it's kind of that. But I think it's better and more original than that. It's very interesting. Someone kills Adrian Brody, and it's up to Sam Rockwell and Saoirse Ronan.
He's showing up in a lot of shit lately too. Have you noticed
for a little while? And then
he's in Blonde. He plays Arthur Miller in Blonde.
Perfect casting too on that.
Yeah, he's a little balding too, which is
amazing.
But he played him really well. I was like, yeah, interesting. Okay, so Where the Crawdads Sing.
The Crawdads Sing. Here we go.
So have you ever watched The Notebook for the 7th time and been like, why the fuck did I watch this?
What if it was more Hill Jack, and then there's Where the Crawdads Sing?
So first of all, I don't understand how the small child grows up into the hot girl that grows up in the bayous of
A
Louisiana.
very clean
And
hot
doesn't
girl
have
wearing
this-
makeup.
Doesn't have this fucking heavy Louisiana accent. Like everyone from Louisiana who watched that movie is like, no. So
The progression of
her
events.
name is Daisy Edgar Jones, by the way.
Yeah.
And she's not a terrible actress. And she was
fine.
She was really good in Under
just-
the Banner of Heaven.
She doesn't just come across as a marsh girl.
She was really good in Fresh.
She was in Fresh?
Yeah.
That feels like a eon ago, too.
I loved that movie.
It was pretty
by the
fun.
way.
If there's one cannibal movie you should see this year, make it this one.
I don't know. Timothy Chalamet is in a cannibal movie too. Ironic.
Is that with him with the douchebag hair? A trailer just got posted. He eats people?
It's a cannibal movie.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Ironic, considering he was in that movie with the Army, the Cannibal Hammer.
Eat me by the pound?
Yeah,
There it is.
there it is. That was impressive. Just read the book. Read the book on this one. I mean, it
Reese
wasn't
with
great.
her spoon and Taylor Swift.
So
put
here's the
their
thing:
talents
Daisy
into
Edgar
this.
Jones is a talented actress. She's been good in other things. I feel like she was wasted in this movie. I'd like to see her in like the Star Wars universe or doing something cool like
Can't
that.
have two Daisies. Come on.
Yeah, sure we can.
We already got a Jones and we got a Daisy. We got no room for you.
Yeah, I don't know, but I like her. I didn't like anything else about this movie.
I thought it was kind of funny bad. And that the elderly people in the audience were eating it up. And I thought that was very amusing. Like they'd never seen a movie before.
This is a movie that if you're a single man dating on Tinder, someone's going to say, hey, let's watch Where the Crawdads Sing. And you're going to have to watch it. And you just get to stare at Daisy Edgar Jones for 2 hours.
If she's wet as the marsh, you're golden, pony boy.
Did you say pony boy?
I don't.
Jesus.
I just didn't know where that sentence was going
Okay.
until we got there.
So do you have anything else to contribute for Where the Crawdads Sing?
Well, that's for Honor Society, bitch.
Okay, good.
So you have not seen...
No.
Oh, shit, don't worry, darling.
No.
How?
I've just
Have you been
too
following
busy.
all the...
I've been too busy and I'm on call this week.
I mean,
so don't know.
everybody's been...
Like,
I
I'm not
get
even
that.
supposed to be recording a podcast right now.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
You've been following all the drama, though, right?
I just want to know.
Can I spoil it? Actually, let's do this.
Let's not spoil it yet.
This will be fun. You tell me what you think is going on, and I'll tell you if you're right.
It feels to me.
Most obvious thing. Come on.
It feels to me like it's the Stepford Wives
Right.
with the island, like the Stepford Wives meets the island.
No one's harvesting organs.
No, not that piece, but like being kept in an enclosed society, and that's what it feels like. To
Two
me.
words. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Incel Matrix.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't go.
I did read an article that said what the Matrix did right that Don't Worry, Darling did wrong.
Okay, and that's all you need to know.
Or what Don't Worry, Darling
And there's
could have
so
learned
many-
from the Matrix.
And I think the problem with the movie is like there's so much mystery for like the first like the 3/4 of the movie. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? And then by the time they tell you, they're speeding towards the conclusion, and you're just left with more questions. Like, so Harry Styles has Florence Pugh in the bedroom. Like, how does she eat? How does she go to the bathroom?
How
Because
does he eat?
she's just
Hey.
plugged into the Matrix.
All right, I have one question for you.
Sure.
Is this a better movie with Shia LaBeouf?
The incel part makes a lot more sense with Shia LaBeouf than rather we're gonna make Harry Styles look greasy. Like
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf would have played the incel part perfectly. I don't think it's a better
How do you
movie.
define an incel? I don't see anything about Harry Styles that says I'm an incel. I mean, an incel is someone
No.
who lives in their mom's basement.
No, yeah,
and
but
types on.
he's like listening to like I think Chris Pine's supposed to be like Jordan Peterson,
Right.
so he's listening to that podcast and like it's Chris Pine's little incel world where women act the way they're supposed to, and it's still the 1950s.
So it's very Stepford Wives then.
Yeah, but with like a Matrix twist that
Yeah.
sucks.
Okay, visually, how is it? Here, let's preface this by
Sure,
saying
sure.
you and I loved Booksmart
Oh,
from an acting,
And can I-
writing, and a direction standpoint.
can I just say, like, I was with it up until that point.
Yeah.
Like, it's a gorgeous looking movie.
Yeah.
Despite all the drama, everyone's great in
Yeah.
it. I just wish there was a more interesting conclusion that they elaborated on.
Is it a better movie without the drama? If you don't hear the drama, do you think
I
it's
don't
a
think
better
the
movie?
drama plays into it
You
at
don't
all.
think
'Cause
that
everybody's really good in it.
You don't think that it injured your taste for the movie?
No, I'm not like that critic that's gonna like it's trash.
I hear
because
that Florence is amazing in it.
everybody is.
Yeah.
Except but people are too hard on Harry. I don't think he's like, oh my god, this should be what he's doing. But I'm not.
It's a movie.
Yeah, but I'm
it
not.
felt like it was a movie.
He was acting. He did fine.
Yeah.
I don't think he's amazing. Like it's hard. Like you're with Chris Pine.
What's the other one he's in?
You're
The
with
Friendship right now? Is it called The Friendship?
the Kinship.
Is that the movie that he's in?
I know what you're
He
talking-
plays a gay man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
He's supposed to be real. Like people are talking like.
So I don't think
acclaim.
he's like exceptional, but for acting alongside Florence Pugh and Chris Pine,
He
he's
held his
holding
own?
his own pretty
Right.
good. That's what I'll say.
Did Chris Pine play Chris Pine or?
He was probably like him and Florence are pretty neck and neck. I'm like, what?
Really?
And there's like a sparring match at one point where like he knows she knows she's trying to figure out what's going on, so he's like fucking with her at the dinner table while nobody else knows what's going on.
Chris
It's like
Pine,
a sparring
Chris
match.
Pine feels to me like the 40-year-old guy who's having a midlife crisis, grew his hair out and started smoking weed. That's the feeling.
the
That's the
interviews,
vibe
he
that
is
I get
checked
from.
out,
He's
man.
so checked out, dude. Yeah, that's the feeling that I get. Do you remember there was a point when Woody Harrelson was doing the rounds for the Mockingjay movies, whatever those were?
The Hunger Games.
When he found out that the Hemsworth brothers were brothers, and he's just sitting there kind of like, yeah, what? That's the vibe that I get from Chris
Woody
Pine.
Harrelson is the gold standard for what you're
sure.
describing.
For sure. I mean, there's Willie Nelson, and then there's Woody Harrelson. But
But
I mean, do I want to see it? Yes, I want to see it because I enjoy
even if I spoiled it.
well-made movies.
Well, I'm hoping by me spoiling it, like you can enjoy the movie without trying. In the back of my mind, I'm like,
Have you met me? I'm not the person that goes to movies for the story first.
Well, no, but like it was kind of distracting in the back of my mind. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm not as into like the filmmaking and the acting and the story and everything.
Yeah.
So I think you knowing what it is going in, you might pick up on things more and enjoy it more.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
all. But also just be prepared for that.
Tell me about it.
What do you mean?
You said you want to spoil it for me.
I already did.
Oh,
Incel Ma-
you didn't tell me what
Incel
happened.
Matrix, and I said she's in Harry Styles' room, strapped into the Matrix. And so Harry Styles. And
So Harry Styles has
Styles-
created this world.
No, Chris Pine has.
Oh,
And so, in order to afford this world, all the men in the universe go to work at the same time and go back into the real world in order to pay for this.
oh.
And-
See, now that sounds fun.
It is.
It sounds like a
I
really
don't
kind
hate
of a
it,
cool
like-
concept.
I think going out of the theater, I was like, did I like that or did I hate that? I don't know. I think I liked it though.
Yeah.
But just be prepared for that because there was a little bit like, oh, they're
I
doing
want to
that.
see it.
Yeah.
I will see it. All right, but
It's
let's
a gorgeous movie.
one more movie I want to talk about, and then we have some stuff to talk about. But this what was the other one? The Warrior Queen,
Woman King.
the
Excellent
Woman King.
movie.
First of all, the minute we saw the trailer for this, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I want to see this movie.
That for
Viola Davis.
Yeah, I was surprised to learn it was PG-13 upon leaving the theater.
Really?
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. First of all, the cast of female
It's
black actors.
incredible. One of the best
Yeah.
of the year.
Really?
You will love it.
Good. I want to go. I don't spoil that for me. 'cause-
There's nothing to spoil, but excellent action.
Yeah.
Like
I
surprisingly.
heard that Viola is a badass, and then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
the one other girl with the really short hair, the tall one.
There's
kinda-
Maria Rambo.
the one that reminds us of Conan the Barbarian.
Oh,
Grace
Grace,
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard she's a badass.
She's
The
great.
girl-
No, I mean, there's nothing much to spoil, but I just like it's an interesting time period
Yeah.
to touch. Like the action is really good. The story, there's actual twists that you would not expect.
Yeah.
Like I was genuinely surprised and invested. Like if you can see it in IMAX, still do that.
Your phone is vibrating, by the way.
Who dares?
So you saw it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is my brother calling me?
I want to see. Oh, I really
That'll
want
be
to see
fine.
it. So, do you need to take that
No, he just wants me to edit his damn paper. I'll do it when I get home.
to do his paper?
No, edit his paper.
Oh, okay. That's awesome because I'm excited about that one. I really want to see that. And to me, the thing that I love about that movie is that It feels like a movie that I would go see, and I wouldn't be like, oh, is this Higher Learning where I'm going to be surrounded by a bunch of black people in the theater, and can I laugh at this part? Can I cry at this part? Can I be like, yeah, this is badass. This is just a fucking movie. It looks fantastic.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. League of Super Pets dropped on HBO Max recently, so I watched that today while I was working on some stuff.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Really?
Did you see it?
Did I see it? Tell me, did I see it?
No.
It's animated.
Okay.
I will not go out of my way. However, it's funny because
I didn't go out of my way.
our Plex server got loaded with a bunch of new movies.
Hey.
And Nate, who's 13, is like, ooh, I can't wait to watch the Minion movies and the League of Super Pets. And I was like, really?
You're still into that in 13?
Yeah.
I'm watching no Minion movie, but it's like a comic book fan. Like Keanu Reeves' Batman is, mwah.
Really?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Dude, Constantine 2.
I know.
I'm so fucking
know.
excited. Yeah.
Do you think it'll be in the DCEU or just its own thing?
Isn't Constantine...
It's DC.
Is it?
Surprisingly. Do you remember the movie The Losers with
No, it's not.
Chris Evans?
Yeah.
Also DC, apparently.
Is Constantine DC?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
I mean, I understand that you own more comics than I do, but I could have sworn Constantine was...
It's I think that's why he's held out on doing another comic book role, because he really wanted to come back for this.
Is Constantine based on a true story? Is it really? No fucking way. It is. Oh, damn it.
Why is that upsetting?
I want Keanu in the MCU, man. Because I worry about Warner Brothers and DC, though they did announce that Blue Beetle is still moving forward.
Oh,
And
Black Adam is this month.
A couple other movies, yeah.
That snuck up on us.
Shazam's coming out soon, too.
No, that got pushed back to March, I think. It's supposed to come out in December.
That's soon. Whatever.
Yeah, no, soon-ish, but
All right, so
not as soon as I would have liked.
let's have a conversation about what's happening with the podcast. So we've taken some time between some episodes for multiple reasons. Health issues. Producer Chris's young son had some issues with RSV, and luckily he's come through that okay. Super happy for that. There's going to be some changes around here. Tyler is stepping away from the podcast. And if he wants to say why, this is the way I understand it. Life changes, right? We've been doing this for 4 seasons now.
That's right.
In that time, Tyler and I have both met the love of our life, and no, it's not each other.
Or the same person.
Yes, we are not in a throuple. That has led to a new job. That has led to moving. That which hinders us from watching movies together.
As often.
And it has now also led to procreation.
That's true.
So Tyler has a baby on the way, along with his lovely wife, JC.
Yes.
And so Tyler is unfortunately having to step away from Popcorn Tribunal. Now, on a personal note, Tyler has been the best friend that I've had my entire life outside of this show. And I've always said that if Tyler leaves the podcast is over.
Right.
Tyler's not leaving the podcast because he doesn't want to do the podcast.
Far from it.
Life got in the way, and I understand that.
And
I have children that are 12 to
Right.
21. Tyler has a baby that will be here soon.
And I want to say, like, I am down, unlike Bailey, who said he would be down to
Bro,
cameo.
you are welcome anytime.
I am still, like, maybe we will come back and talk about Halloween Ends in a few weeks.
I hope we do.
Yeah. I mean, it's
But on a regular basis, Tyler will not be the co-host of Popcorn Tribunal.
and this sucks, and this was hard, and, like,
But I get it,
yeah.
man. There's no anger.
Impossibly hard.
There's no anger. I understand it. This isn't Tyler choosing his wife over the podcast. This is life gets busy. I've gotten 3 promotions in the last year, but I have the availability because I don't have a new marriage. I don't have. I'm not in my 20s and married for the first time. I've been married twice before. So I've lived that life, and there will come a point when Tyler will get to a place where he's lived that life, and then who knows where and what we can do.
And we don't have to worry about hiding the royalty money from him anymore.
That's true. That's
you
true.
what?
Yes. We'll send you a check when the baby's born.
And I think
know I won't.
it's almost telling, like the last few weeks, just to do this episode.
Yeah.
Like there's
always
hospital
something
visits,
to push
cock,
it. Yeah.
like car
Did
accidents.
you just say cock?
Cock
You
accidents?
said cock.
Don't put it in a pencil sharpener.
accidents.
Wait.
If it can fit in a pencil sharpener, you have other
it's not a
problems.
Q-tip.
Oh my God! So out of all of us, how many of our kids have been in the hospital or have had broken bones in the last week?
Dude, I have a son with an
God.
ankle broken in 2 places. Your son, nope, Tyler's good for now.
What am
My
My other
child's
buddies
going to be
is-
in the hospital next week. It's crazy.
One of my other buddies, his kid shattered his wrist last week. So it's like,
jeez.
oh my God.
Yeah, what's happening to this world? It's like we put them in a bubble for 2.5 years with the pandemic, and now all of a sudden they're coming out and breaking shit. Well, my kid fell down the stairs at school because he was being a dick.
That looked nasty.
that did look rough.
What's crazy is he snapped his ankle and fell, and in the process of falling, crushed a bone in his feet because he landed on that foot.
It's like
So-
you were trying to pull an insurance scam.
For those of you that are listening, here's a visual for you. Popeye's arm,
Oh,
post spinach with toes. That's it. It was bulbous and had little toes sticking out.
there was
Crazy.
a tattoo of an anchor on it.
Yeah. The funny thing is every picture that I took of his foot, he says to me, "Edit out the toes, Dad. I'm not giving that shit away for free."
At a boy.
So
Know your worth, kids.
back to the point of this whole conversation. I hope that you find your way back every now and again.
Oh, you know I
you
will.
and I are still going to see movies as much as possible.
Right.
We already have tickets for Halloween Ends.
You want to go to Avatar next week? We didn't got to catch that.
Oh,
before
the
it
new.
leaves.
There's supposedly a surprise like.
they
thing.
added a post credits.
Yes.
People were trying to tell me they took out the hair sacks. I'm like, I don't believe that man would take anything out of his movies. First of all,
But the point that I'm trying to make is that Tyler, you and I have been through so much.
oh yeah,
From sitting at the Cheesecake Factory and having 2.5 hour long conversations about mental health, all of these things, the podcast, the creation of the podcast, the loss of 2 hosts. I want people who are listening to this podcast to understand that this is not the end of Popcorn Tribunal. It's not the end of Tyler and Tony. It's not the end of Tyler, Tony, and Chris. Things are just going to change a little bit.
Yeah.
I have a plan in place. We have 4 episodes that we're going to release, which gives me about a month to put this plan in place. Popcorn Tribunal, if my plan falls into place, will shift a little bit. I'd like to involve a little more streaming and series-driven conversations.
oh sure.
And then even potentially some conversations about other media type things like video games and podcasts.
Things I know nothing about.
Things that Tyler knows very little about. Tyler has been my IMDb, where he knows the year movies came out and all of these things. And he will continue to be. We will continue to be friends. And if we don't, I know where he lives. So, but
Absolutely.
yeah, thank you for 4 years. Hopefully we're able to continue these things. If you see a movie that you have to talk about,
Absolutely.
call me, tell me, hey, Tony, go see this movie, and then let's go record an episode. You're welcome anytime. This is your podcast as much as it is mine. And I love you for everything. I love you for you. And thank you for doing this with me for the last 4 seasons.
Absolutely.
And you're still technically contractually obligated
Yeah.
to do at least 3 episodes per year.
Yes.
I can.
You were
probably do
drunk.
more
You were
than
very
that.
drunk in those early
Yes.
episodes.
I
That's
mean,
true.
I would like a commitment to award season. Maybe we find
That
a way
sounds
to make
fun.
award season
I
work,
like-
right?
We
This
got
is-
him. We got him. You heard it. I recorded that.
Like this is not like you said.
It's
this
not
is
the
not
end.
the end.
It's just consistency is
just-
going to have to happen in a
Yeah,
different fashion.
if you want to continue to grow this, I'm not going to be very dependable for that. Even if I kill myself trying to be,
Yeah,
that's
see-
the problem.
yeah, to
I
be
just
fair, you
lied.
haven't been very dependable over the last.
You're
while.
damn
I'm just
right. I was 6 minutes late for this because I was behind a student driver. That's
But
just how
I,
it is.
I do want to state that Tyler and some of his friends from school do another podcast every now and again. It's not.
I'm not sure where that's going either. Let's.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because if you want to listen to Tyler's input,
You think
You
this
can cut
is
this
bad?
part out, Chris.
We haven't recorded since June for that one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just I
Never
wouldn't
mind.
hold
Cut
my
this part
breath.
out, Chris.
well, the name of the podcast is The Pet Rock in a Nutshell, which makes no sense at all. But what?
What?
If there's
You,
some,
you can cut that
if there's
part
somebody
out.
that
Cutting
can
it
keep
all.
the Pet Rock podcast going for more than 10 episodes, they deserve some kind of.
Yes.
Pet Rock in a Nutshell. Never mind.
So my plan.
I was gonna ask you.
if
I mean,
it
you don't have
comes
to tell me on
it's okay.
air.
No. My plan, if it comes to fruition, is to have 2 rotating hosts and 2
Ooh.
So I want to do 2 movie podcasts a month and 2 other podcasts a month.
Interesting.
So
do I know these
still
people?
recording weekly? You know Alec. I want to continue to do the movie
Alec's
portion with
back,
Alec.
baby.
We
Wow.
haven't finalized anything, but he's interested. The benefit of that is Alec is really great with the written word.
That's true.
So hopefully we can get some more written reviews out of that as well and drive a little more traffic in that. But then the other thing is that I think
Where is Blaha? Bring
think
him back.
Blaha's open to it. He may be a part of the other piece.
Yeah.
Because he works for video game companies. His wife works for
I
video
didn't know
game
that.
companies. Yeah,
That's
he
wonderful.
moderates a bunch of stuff and like World of Warcraft and League of
Because
Legends.
I know that was talked about
Yeah.
like forever ago.
Yeah. I was going to do a separate series under the umbrella called Pop Media.
Oh, dude. I have a better name than that.
Yeah, I'm
Pop
sure you
secret.
do.
We're going to be pretty hardcore, really get into things. We're going to call it crucifixion. Come on. What? Nothing?
You know what?
I get
Let's
nothing
fuck
for
it.
that.
Let's just stop the pod.
I
No
get
more.
nothing for
We're
that.
done.
No, come
He
on.
pushed him over the edge.
Crucifixion.
Yes. Is this Christian comedy?
No.
No.
We crucify fiction. Never mind. God,
Oh, I get it now.
crucifixion.
It's fine.
It's fantastic. I hate
It's
you.
fine.
No, it's
Cruci-
amazing.
It's fine.
You don't
we
get
do
it
Crusa
gotta buy it.
nonfiction.
You
Joe
gotta buy
Rogan
it
is
from me.
trademarking that as.
You got to buy it from me.
Actually.
But then the other, so there is a gentleman that I know through Wendy who is all about like new series and things like that. That's part of what happens when you have young children is you put them in bed and you sit down and you watch a series that you recorded.
While drunk.
On the
While drunk
DVR?
or drinking. On the DVR or on the Netflix.
On the TiVo.
Yeah. Jinx, you mean.
And over the last year and a half, he's given me a lot of really good like streaming recommendations and podcast recommendations. So ironic, a podcast talking about other podcasts.
Public streaming.
Right.
There you go.
So I think the other 2 episodes are going to be a combination of maybe him and then maybe some other hosts as well. I haven't talked to Derek, and the reason why I haven't talked to Derek is because he's kicking ass and doing what he's doing. He's an ultra successful realtor. He's doing an amazing job. I think leaving Popcorn for him was probably the best move that he could make.
That's true.
And he's killing it. His daughter is beautiful. She's a little chunky thing with these cheeks. You
Oh,
just
a
wanna
little
squeeze.
chunk.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, you know it.
That's the other thing. I hate babies, but I fully expect to be ingrained in your child's life when
You
she's
know
born,
it.
or he's born.
knowing-
she's almost 16 weeks, right?
We will know November 1st what they are.
Yeah, what they are. They're non-binary.
My
as of this
baby.
moment. They're a baby.
At this point. Actually, I think she said she's been reading a lot of books that it is whatever gender it is right now. We just can't tell until November 1st.
Yeah, because its penis is too small.
Some point in the middle of the night.
Is that how they tell if it
I was
has
gonna
a
say,
penis?
since November 1st, if it's your kid, you might not be able to tell anyways.
Wah,
Oh,
wah, wah. That's why my mom bought me all those girl clothes first.
well, anyways, so not the end of Popcorn Tribunal. Little shift. Tyler will still be around.
Oh, yeah.
I might call him on the air sometimes.
Please do.
Though he has my notifications turned off for some reason. So
Nope, they're on again. You turned them right back on.
he's lying.
Ooh,
But
I,
Turn
I
them
have
on,
an idea.
damn it.
We'll call you like in the middle of the night, right after the baby's born, like 2 weeks in when you're not getting
we
any
know
sleep.
that you're going to be feeding
Yeah,
her.
we'll call you at like 3 a.m.
I haven't
to get
seen
your
fucking
thoughts.
Ant-Man 3. God.
Have you met with your lactation consultant yet, Tyler?
We got a doula. Is that what that is?
Oh, well, they do kind of participate from that function.
I got some
but-
great nipple cream.
Yes, I also have great nipple cream.
Makes
I don't
it
like
taste
you use. It
amazing.
just feels good.
It's like, ah.
So, anyways,
Tastes great on a cracker.
in closing, this is Tyler's last official Popcorn Tribunal episode.
As co-host, I
we
will be
be back. Tyler will be back, but on a regular basis, there's going to be some changes. It will still have fun. Chris is still going to be involved. We've talked about it, and he's like, "Dude, let's just fucking do it."
Dude,
Yay!
there's a new M. Night Shyamalan movie in February.
Right?
You think I'm not going to be back?
And the crazy thing is, I'm kind of excited about
It's
it.
the end of the world and there's a cabin. Like, what
With
the
Dave Bautista.
fuck? I know.
Yeah. And it's a gay couple with an adopted child.
They're listening to Bookie Shoes.
Yes.
And then Dave
And then
Bautista
Dave
shows out at a
Bautista and
cabin.
two others show up that look like they have
It's
zero
wild.
personality, and they're here to save the
We're
world.
in the Shyamalan Naissance. That was a
Yes.
whole thing just now. I almost had a stroke, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. So, I mean, we all know how Shyamalan movies are. They're either like crazy good or they're like, what the fuck just happened?
Or
and why
the
did we
film
watch that?
Old.
Yeah, or old. So, yeah.
They're still trying to get another Space Jam off the ground. I'll be back.
I'm going to take a couple weeks off, make some decisions on how I'm moving forward, but we have 4 episodes. So, over that period of time, you guys will not be lost. And we'll be good to go. Tyler will be back. Alec will probably be back at some points. He's going to listen to this episode and be like, oh, I am. And I'll be like, yeah, I just said it because, I'm putting it out there. That's where we're at. So
What about you, listener? You want to be on the show? Give
we'll
him
have
a call.
Let's have a call-in
Here's
show.
Tony's phone number and personal. Wait, no.
Also, one other cool thing is Alec, over the time that he's been gone, has been writing for another local production. And he has a lot of really good contacts for live interviews with people, too.
No way.
It's entirely possible that we may be able to get Alec, if we can work things out to where he can come back twice a month.
Like
May
a
have
period
some-
that really hates you.
May have some clips that hopefully we can kind of put some of his live interviews mixed into the podcast and
That's
do some
so cool.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that'll be very cool. And again, this all may have to be cut out of the episode because Alec messages me and says, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because we haven't nailed things down. But I'm hoping. This is my hope for the future. And
So maybe
Yeah.
cut that. Maybe cut that. Maybe
We
cut
should.
that, maybe cut that.
We sh-
maybe hold on to it until I tell you that Alec has said yes.
do what I want.
After I have my baby, we should get Bailey back on and talk about baby movies.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all the Look Who's Talking
Look who's
movies.
talking.
It's gonna happen.
3 men and
All
all
the
podcast.
Rugrats.
If you think about it, John Travolta does kind of have Benjamin Button's disease because now he's just bald like a baby.
What?
Yeah.
3 men and a little podcast.
Is he still a weird Scientologist, or are you the one that told me he's not anymore?
Oh, no, he's still a Scientologist.
That's a shame.
He's probably not.
That's
allowed
why
to
his wife
go.
died.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Isn't that nutty? Because you can't get treatment if you're gonna get your own planet one day, Tom Cruise.
Thetans for
The
life.
Thetans.
Oh,
That's probably why he
Hollywood.
keeps trying to kill himself. He's like, I'm gonna get my planet before anybody.
Wendy just texted me. She said one of my college girlfriends who was pregnant with her son at the same time as I was with Alyssa, who was 15 today, by the way. Happy birthday, Alyssa. Just announced baby number 2 due in December. So she's like 42. I responded to her. I said, babe, no baby, please. She goes, can you even fucking imagine? We're too lazy for a
Oh,
dog, let alone a baby.
Babies after 40. Ooh,
Right?
No.
Nope. My knee hurts right now. I don't want to be carrying a child.
40 with a almost 2-year-old. That's enough.
Nope.
Done.
Nope.
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 No more.
None for me, thanks. I'm driving.
All right. Well, this
Cut it
has
off.
been Popcorn Tribunal. It's good to be back. Tyler, we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
And Chris, I need some coffee.
Dudes.
Oh, well,
Coffee dudes
Coffee.
coffee.
.com.
Coffeedudescoffee.com.
yeah.
So I'm super excited to take some home and make some cold brew. Definitely check it out. Also, don't forget to check out our new partner, Pup and the Pepper. I'm smelling this salsa the entire time we've been sitting here. It's delicious. Pup and the Pepper. I think it's pupandthepepper.com. Is that correct? I will link them on our Facebook page. I posted some stuff on Instagram today. Give them a follow. Give them a shout out. Tell them you heard about them on Popcorn Tribunal. Delicious salsa. Cute packaging. And I think some of the proceeds go to benefit some sort of animal charity. I don't have all those details. I asked Ryan.
Is that why there's a doggy?
So yes. Also, there's Elaine the Corgi, I think is their mascot. So might be Eleanor. Elaine. I don't have that.
That would explain the
information.
Eleanor bottle.
It's Eleanor.
It is Eleanor.
There you
That's
go.
hence
Corgi.
Eleanor's everything sauce. So yeah,
The dog made
the
the
Corgi.
sauce?
Yeah. Well, yes. It's actually dog. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Portion of their proceeds
The dog from the
A portion
mask?
of their proceeds.
go to animal rescue and animal-related charitable organizations.
Beautiful. And Chris and I worked with one of the founders at one point in our life. probably one of the coolest people that I know.
One of the coolest dudes.
His husband is his husband the one that cooks like a trained like.
I thought it was both of them.
I don't
Holy
know, but
cow.
the food that they post
makes me-
online is so it makes sense that these salsas are delicious because they know what to do with
Yeah.
flavors and
Makes my best cooking look like burnt ramen.
for
noodles.
sure. And Chris's
my
cooking
God.
sucks. So,
Wow.
but yeah, check him out, Pup and the Pepper, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I will link them on our website. Thanks for listening to guys tonight. Okay, thanks for. I'm gonna say that again.
Nice lady.
Retake.
Hey, lady. Thank you for listening to Popcorn Tribunal. We will be back soon, and enjoy watching some movies.
And thank you for 4 years.
Thank you for 4 years.